has a long list of job titles on her resume, including psychic medium, color and energy expert, and author, and she's here to tell us this morning about what she does with her career as a travel psychic, and you read the color and energy of people. But before we get to that, I wanted to see at what age did you discover and how did you discover that you were able to do this?
I was, well, my mother said I was around 3 years old, and during that age I was very impressionable. So she said I'd walk around and holding onto walls and I'd see colors that would be trailing with the walls, and then I'd see colors as she spoke to me. I'd see blue, maybe red, and it would mean something because I'd say to her, what does red mean? And she'd say, how did it make you feel? And I would tell her. If it made me feel sad, then she would tell me, well, Grandma's not feeling too well.
Really?
So she would explain to me, but not, you know, as a child, she didn't tell me details until I was older.
Yeah, and this is fourth generation.
Fourth generation, yes. Actually, both sides of the family, so I get like a little double whammy. But I have my father's side to thank for the generations that don't skip. They keep going. Yeah,
now you can just look at people and you can see what kind of color they give off. You said Bill Frank more blue.
That's right, but you have a lot of purple.
What does that mean?
So purple is you're constantly intuiting, thinking what you have to do next and what you want to plot. And you're going to do it very systematically, very clearly, and then suddenly you're going to take yourself away from it so that you can like be meditative.
Okay.
And then go back to it. So basically that's the way you are right now. That's the energy that you're dealing with right now.
Wow, and you can just look at someone.
Yeah, you have a lot of purple coming out of you right now.
Wow, that is so cool. And you brought some things with us too.
Yes,
You're
I did.
also an author on the long list of things that you do. And then tell us about the spray that you bought.
This is called The Vibe.
Okay.
It is, it's a room energy clearing spray.
Okay.
And what The Vibe does is, you know how some people will say, oh, I'll burn sage and I'll clear the area, or I'll just clean an area, or maybe I'll get something from the store. You basically are not doing much, but covering and masking with scent. What this does is it has a combination of sea salt and various essential oils, and it will cleanse your area, and at the same time,
I love it.
It will energize
we need
the whole
some of
studio.
that in here.
I'm telling you, the whole studio. You suddenly start to feel better. Here we go.
This is so cool. And so if people want to learn more about you, get in contact with you, what's the best way to reach out to you?
LindaLauren.com.
Okay.
They can also pick up my book.
Okay.
Medium Rare. And it's available on Amazon or through my site. But I'm on all social media.
Yeah.
So just feel free to reach out.
Yes, and I'm so glad that we got to have you in studio. I know we've talked on social media, but now we met finally in person.
To meet. Yes.
Yeah, well, Linda, thank you so much for coming on today. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, stay with us, everyone. Mornings on Fox 11 will be